You're this perp back with another video, and I just got done watching season 1 of Jupiter's Legacy. Now, going into this, I know nothing about, the source material or nothing like that. I know this is like an indie comic book, so it's dope to see like these type of stories coming out. You have Invincible out there. You have so many different other superhero stories being made and being told on different platforms, but let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments below. This is just going to be my short little review of this whole entire series. I'm going to let you know the good, the bad, and just what I overall thought about this show. Let's start with the action and just the overall look of this show. This definitely seems like it has like a $20 million budget. It's definitely not a big budgeted series. You could just see by watching it that this is some CW level budget television for streaming. It's hilarious, but I think even with the first episode, I think it was cool. Definitely the whole entire budget for this first season was put into the last 2 episodes of this season. You could definitely see why. Each episode isn't that long. Each episode's about 40 minutes, not too long. So essentially you have this group of people that come across these powers, and how they get these powers, they explain it through flashbacks during the first season, episode by episode. It kind of threw me off because I was just like, I don't understand how they went from this to now being superheroes. But when you get to the last 2 episodes, they explain exactly how they get their powers. And there's certain things that they don't explain, except like as far as what kind of splintered the group, what's really going on, which I believe that it's Walter being, Sheldon's brother, that being one of our main characters, and we pretty much follow this family of superheroes. And what I really like about this show overall, as far as the theme goes for this season, is this family has this code, and just this code amongst the whole group. Like, we don't kill people, and we don't rule over people. Those are 2 rules we cannot break. Obviously, there's people in the group that kind of don't feel that way, and things kind of went left, and I think we're gonna get more explanation of that in season 2. I really like this family though. I like Sheldon. I like his backstory. I like Grace. That's his wife. She's really dope. His son Brandon, which Brandon kind of shifts things really earlier in this series, where they're fighting this big supervillain called Black Star, and like I said, their code is to not kill, and they end up killing this copy of Black Star, and this kind of sends like a message through the world, like maybe the Union, that's what the group of heroes are called, the Union, maybe their whole view on things is starting to change, and things are starting to shift, and they can't, a lot of characters see that, what Utopia is doing, that's the superhero's name of Sheldon. He's pretty much saying like, you have to live by this code or things will just be in chaos. And I feel like as the story progresses, we'll start to see more and more characters kind of motives, especially Walter, that's Sheldon's brother. He has a lot of alternative motives. I think like he's honestly the big bad that we have to really pay attention to, or just the main villain, because they try to set it up as one of their other friends that has this power, and there's definitely something going on behind the scenes. I'm wondering if there's other villains out there. I'm assuming. Definitely one of the most interesting characters off the rip was Chloe. That is Sheldon's daughter. She's completely disconnected from all this. She doesn't want to do anything, have anything to do with her father's legacy, and just being the superhero. She hates it. And I really hope that they don't try to redeem her character and they just let her go full villain throughout this whole entire series, because I think that would be dope, because for the most part, they didn't really do much with her character, which is unfortunate, because all she really does is just want to be this, like, rock star, just partying, doing drugs 24/7. She doesn't want the responsibilities of being a hero. And I kind of like this other path that she's taking. Like, she's kind of embracing being this villain-like character. Sometimes it could just be over the top and too cartoony. I could see that being a lot of people's gripes with this whole entire first season. A lot of things feel kind of disjointed and all over the place. But like I said, when you get to the last 2 episodes, they kind of bring you back into it and start to tie things together. Even though I still think overall this might not be everybody's cup of tea. They're more used to, like, big budget shows at this point, and they don't want that low budget, mid-tier production value, which I don't know if this is going to get a season 2. I don't really see a lot of people talking about it on social media. We're just going to have to wait and see. What do you guys think about this? I think they kind of laid an interesting foundation for more and interesting ways to flesh out these characters. I like the origin stories of these characters. I want to kind of see where they take this. Yeah, you can't really expect much from the action sequences. I don't think the budget's going to really change in that aspect or anything like that. But this is like my quick little take on this series. Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comments below. Until next time, I'm out.